There's gonna be a monster score. Gas! This thing has bite, it has pop, it has spunk, it has pizzazz. I'm like nervous. So you see the excitement? A beats.
A pizza.
Yeah, this is really good pizza. Lay it on me, pal.
You came to the right place.
10. All right, Frankie. Continuing in New Haven. The place is so old school in there. I felt like I was in The Sopranos or something. Just very old school. This string that he took like 5 hours putting on to it's gonna take me 5 hours now to get it off. Have you ever seen that where they string the pizza up? And it is. I didn't know what to expect. Whether when we came here, it would be all different style. This is again coal fire. Looks the same exact pizza, big box, baked and served on the premises, 237 Worcester Street. Frankie, I could take this, my arm, I don't have a good arm. I have a bad shoulder surgery. I would have been in the big leagues if I didn't have shoulder surgery. I hit like 420 as a freshman all the way through. I could hit a ball a country mile. The harder you threw it in, the harder it went out. That's how I played. Couldn't throw at all. Having said that, I could throw a baseball down the street and be to Pepe's. They're that close. This place, cash only, like I said, old school vibe, everything about it. I loved it. I can see why people say no, New Haven's the pizza capital of the world, and look at it. Look at that pie. Makes me want to fucking cry, Frankie. Fucking work of art. The crust, so brown. Let's see. Well, we got an 8.8 and an 8.5 so far in New Haven. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Worcester Street, right? That's where we're at?
Yep.
Yeah. Frankie, they're all the same. They're all fucking awesome. It's nitpicking if you're gonna go one from the other. This is fucking good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's real fucking good.
That's really good.
Nine-two. 9-2. All right, so this is the leader in the clubhouse. This is it. We're one.
Next to.
Pepe's?
There's Pepe's and then there's Abate's right after that.
What's the one after?
Abate's. There's Pepe's and then Abate's.
Pepe's right across the street?
Pepe's is on this road.
We just did Pepe's.
Oh, you just did that. I missed that.
Yeah, I don't know what Abate's is.
It's right next to it.
Did you see that, Frankie? Across the street?
Just nope, on the same road.
All right,
same
is it,
side.
and it's on the same level as these guys?
It's, I'd maybe put a peg lower, but it's still good.
What did Pepe's get?
Pepe's I gave an 8.5.
Sally's gave a
9.2, and Modern I gave an 8.8.
Yes.
And now we're gonna go do bar after this.
Sally's the beats.
You agree with those rankings?
I totally agree with those rankings. I think you are spot on. I think Sally's Beats is the best in New Haven, for sure.
Yeah, oh, that's the other thing she's doing. I don't know what she was doing. A pizza, I have no idea what that means. That must mean something. A pizza, what? A beets. Is that like Italian? A beets.
It's like American Italian. Like, we don't call it mozzarella, we call it moots.
I know, that's what my guy Frankie
Fuck
does.
yeah.
Okay, a beets. I've never seen us. I've been to 450 places. I've never seen the A. If you see the A, maybe it means go. 9.2. That's a real deal, Frankie. And I'm very close to declaring New Haven pizza capital of the world. These are three pizzas that are fucking spectacular. Spectacular. A beets. Like this. You say, I just learned it, but you say it like this. A beets. A beets. A with the pizza. Frankie, show them. That's what a 9.2 looks like. You said it was the best.
No. I actually don't work here. No shits. Like,
Then why'd you say thank you?
Because, I mean,
You said thank you and walked in there.
Well,
You worked there.
yeah,
she worked. Frankie, she works. Listen, it's my favorite, but you work there. You just kind of gave yourself up there. No fucking shit. She thinks it's the best. She works there. It is my favorite of three, but I mean, her opinion. Throw that out the window. Pizza review time, Manhattan. We are at a new place. 3 months. Seri's. I believe I'm pronouncing it right. Again, we're in reverse order because I'm waiting for the cheese pie, the whole pie. But they had a tomato. And I love tomato generally because it's generally crunchier and has the crisp that I like. So we got the backstory, pretty remarkable backstory. He also put parm on it, looking me right in the eyes, being like, I know you don't like parm, but this is how we do this slice, so this is how you're getting this slice. So the backstory, should I wait till I get the cheese to tell the backstory? No, I'll do the backstory. You can make it work, however. Two guys working at 11 Madison Park, which I believe is where I went to a Kentucky Derby party like 10 years ago, and they didn't have the horse races on, the undercard. And I almost flipped out. So anyways, there are chefs there, came up with the concept for pizza during COVID. Took them 4 years to find a lease. So 4 years to find a spot. I don't exactly know where we are. We're at a very hipster-like area of New York where there's like vintage stores and all that. So 4 years to get the lease till one didn't fall through. They got it. They didn't want to take investment, put it all on their credit card. These are like chefs. I'm like, what's the name Ceres mean? He's like, it's a wild type of yeast that gives off something that I lost them after, wild kind of yeast, but they're chefs. And he did the drizzle on it. Here we go. Here's the tomato, great undercarriage. This will not be what I base the score on. This is just pleasure eating. I'll wait for the fresh large pie. So I don't like fancy pizza generally. When I say I don't like it, when you do the parm and you do the little drizzle, this worked. You can kind of, I don't want to get ahead of my skis, but you can tell they're chefs. Like this didn't overpower the slice. This is great. We'll see what the cheese does, but this would have easy 8. So we'll see if the cheese bit him in the ass, because this is not the official score. But this is great. I mean, this is a great slice. If I eat a whole pie of it, I don't know. Single slice, amazing. We'll wait for the cheese. This is great. Great. I've said it 10 times. I've had so much pizza, I said I didn't want any. This is why you're in the game, this tomato slice. This is mid-high 8. I don't even know what a 9 is anymore. I've given up on trying to figure that out. Because people are like, what do you have to do a 9? I honestly don't know what's going on. This tomato slice, I'd put up against any slice I've ever had. Honestly, I would. That's how good this is. Will not be the score. They chose to go cheese. It's as good a slice as you can have, period. Now, the only thing is, I don't know if I could eat 100 of them, like a Sally's or a Crush New Haven, but a single slice, wow. Spectacular. I don't think this can live up to the tomato sauce. I'm like nervous. Still doing the palm too. I would have said no, don't do that to me. I'm curious whether I should have, well, we'll see. That was as good a tomato slice as I've ever had. But now I'm judged. I said don't score. We don't score on the cheese.
Good God.
All right. I know. I'm actually nervous. All right, here we go with the cheese review. Made with love in Manhattan. Ooh, isn't that a nice touch? They say who made the pizza, Jake and Julian. They're the only two, from what I gather, who work there. So at this point, it's got to be them. I'm slightly nervous. Do you want to walk through? Or are you just here for the show? What's going on?
Pizza.
Yeah. You're right about that. You want a slice? You want a slice? No, just watch. All right. Stay focused, because I'm coming in saying I was like nervous. And I don't get nervous to eat pizza. I've had pizza every day for like 10,000 straight days now. The tomato slice, which you'll have to put in, was just about the best slice single I've ever had. Now, the only thing, it was rich, so could I have a whole thing? And I said I'm gonna score the cheese. Look, it looks beautiful. And I'm hoping, this lives up to it. It feels like it would. Great undercarriage, the char on it. They did a little less parm, it looked like, but still the drizzle. So here we go. Ceres, the wild yeast that grows somewhere or another. One bite, everybody knows the rules.
So, I mean, a standard answer for me has been, what's your favorite, for years, what's your favorite pizza in Manhattan? John's Bleecker. That was almost like the knee-jerk, number one. Still love John's Bleecker. This 100% can go toe-to-toe with it without even thinking twice. Like, this is as good as anything I've had in Manhattan. This can live in New Haven. This could go anywhere. Different type of pizza, obviously, in New Haven. But this is... I'm gonna take out the 9. I'm gonna take out the 9 marker, which I can't remember the last time I gave out a 9. I'm going 9-2. 9-2 here, 9-2, 9-2, 9-3 tomato, whatever you want. I don't know how they're gonna do it with 2 people. They're already on like national TV, but this is as good as you can get in New York City right now. As good as you can get. Everyone's giving the scores to them back. Who are you guys relaying the scores to? 9-2. A good story. They put this all on their credit cards. 4 years in the process. Must have, top of the list, Manhattan pizza, without a doubt. And I've had it all. This is as good as it gets. Seri's. Great pizza. Woo! Yes, it's that good. I gotta tell you. As good as I've had.
What did we get?
9-2.
9-2.
It's as good as I've had.
Thank you so much.
As good as you can get in this city.
Thank you so much.
I don't know how you guys are going to keep up if it's just the 2 of you now, but
Yeah. We got
it's as
3
good
months.
as I've had in Manhattan.
Awesome.
9-2.
Thanks, Steve.
And what's the glasses?
They came like that.
I didn't know if that was some crazy chef glasses.
No. They are. They're
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah. No, it's spectacular.
Thanks so much.
Spectacular.
Thank you for
Yeah.
coming so much.
Yeah.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Good luck. Congrats.
Have a great day.
Yep. All right, Frankie, did you get all that? I mean, it was an assembly line of pictures over there, but we're at De Lorenzo's Tomato Pies, Robbinsville, New Jersey, place they've been telling us we had to get to since 1947. Did you get all the pictures in there? Rookie move. Ooh, look at that. The tomatoes really out and top and blinging right there. So again, they put all the cheese, they put all the ingredients, then the tomatoes. That's what makes this different, Trenton style. Good crisp. I was getting nervous, Frankie, because they were taking so many pictures. It's like the pizza's cooking in that box, and we all know what's the number one enemy of a pizza? Spending too much time in this box. It would be like, I don't know, a whale sprouting feet and walking off to the beach and be like, oh, my spout, where's the water? I'm choking to death. One bite, everybody knows the rules. When I say no flop, there is no flop. This thing's not even thinking of flopping. One bite, here we go. Long time coming, De Lorenzo's, right? Am I pronouncing that right? De Lorenzo's, yeah. 1 million people again. If you're putting a hit list of where you're gonna eat pizza, this was on it. So here we are. Reminds me a little bit of the Pepe's Crunch. Very crunchy, very firm, very good. Now this one, we did Papa's Tomatoes. If you recall, they remade the pizza. We had some talk. Should they be allowed to do that? Shouldn't they? Should they? Back and forth, the critics were whispering. To these guys' credit, they didn't do that. They just shipped it to me, took 1 million pictures, and this thing has bite, it has pop, it has spunk, it has pizzazz. This is a spectacular day of pizza eating. This rivals any day of eating pizza I've ever had. I've had 3 pizzas. I was in Philly, I did like Angelos, great. We did Papa's Tomato, great. This is great pizza, Frankie, and I'm gonna do what I... I hit him with a 9.2. I love the crisp. I love the texture. I love the sauce. Had me between a 9.1 and a 9.2, but I'm feeling great. You got so much good. I mean, I told you, Frankie, I'm full. I'm still could eat this whole thing. That's how good it is. They're coming out. Are you guys coming out to hear the score?
Yeah, you don't mind, do you?
9.2.
9-2. All right.
Wildly. All right. That's like as high as it can possibly get.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
give out nines like yeah. What? I mean, I expect a little pup in
Thank you,
Nine
Frank.
two. Pop it up, Frank. Big score.
Good job, Frankie.
So
I
what's
love
the rating?
9.2, which is as good
Oh,
as it
wow.
gets.
That's
I
awesome.
love how it. I thought when I was taking all the pictures,
Yeah.
it would get a little floppy because it's in the box.
Right.
Pure crisp. Stay crispy the whole
French
time.
tomato pie, buddy. It's the best.
That is.
I know.
Can't beat
Listen, there's a reason we're out here. We drove
we
an
did.
hour and a half out of the way. All right, pizza review time. Luigis Brooklyn. We're at the corner of 21st and 5th, and honestly, Austin, it's like doesn't matter. Like if we were just in there, and we always, we try to make the pizza review work in terms of telling the story. I don't know how we haven't been here. Like shame on me. The guy's telling me the story. His entire family is in there, like his sister, his mother. I'm sitting in there waiting, and I hear him be like, "Luigi, come out here." The name of the place, Luigi. I'm like, "Oh my God, this is a family affair. How have we not been to this place?" So he's giving his background. Which one is your dad right there?
My father in 1961. This is him, and this is his pride and joy, my son.
So I heard it here. I heard him call him Luigi, which is awesome. The name of the place, Giovanni, right? Luigi, and then Luigi's here as well. So I saw it on here since 1973
1961, though,
is when he came.
he was making pizza. Yeah. He was my idol. That's it. We have a million heroes growing up. We don't realize the heroes right in our house with us every day. I love what I do. I've never had to work a day in my life. My father's sick and I'm in here. He paid for me to go to college, the whole nine, all of us, my sister, my other two sisters work on the weekends. There's a mailman, they're all different jobs, but they'll come to help me.
I love it.
This is home.
1971, he's telling the story of his father when he opened it and how he was getting hassled by some friendly Italians. They said, leave this guy alone to connect the dots. He's dropping Al Capone. I mean, the story is amazing.
I couldn't accomplish what my father did with a second grade education in a million years. My father went through it all. They broke the windows, they beat him up in here. When he first opened, 1973, his own place, he left the other place. My father went through it rough. Because they didn't want this pizzeria. They had another one down there.
Yeah.
Why are you opening up 4 blocks away? But he toughed it out. Then an elderly gentleman, Italian guys, sent some over, leave him alone. He has 5 kids. He don't tell them nobody.
So before I even have to, and look at the pizza, which is right up my alley. So everything's coming together. I'm gonna have to clear my head and try to be on it, but it's like the story itself is amazing. So one bite, everyone knows the rules. Shame on me. Oh, I can tell I'm gonna love it before. And that's not just because I can feel him behind me. I can feel him and I do it on a score. It's not because of that. It's very hot. But look at this. If you know what I like, I can already tell the crunch. There's gonna be a monster score. But I'm gonna keep it honest. You also said, the Lucali guy said you guys had the best, Mark said best pizza in the world.
All my friends have been on the show. Mark picked me best pizza in the world.
And that's Lucali, which I said was the top 10 pizza in the world. One bite, everybody knows the rules. By the way, I gave myself away. I forgot I was wearing the shirt. He's like, I recognize that slogan. So this is what I like. Like, this is my style. Very traditional, circle, thin, crispy, well done. By the way, shame on everybody who lives in this area who didn't demand that I came here. It burned my mouth. This is spectacular. This is spectacular pizza. When you think New York pizza, Brooklyn, how have I not been here? What is this on our app? This is crazy that I haven't been here. $9.3. I saw your eyes get a little bit big there. This is a 9.3. The taste, the story, all together. I apologize to everybody who can just walk in here and get pizza because it can get very busy. This is a 9.3 pizza. It's as good as you can possibly get. It's a spectacular pizza. I don't know how I haven't been here. I'm almost upset with myself and upset with everybody watching. They even told me this is a 9.3. Luigi's, the story, everything. How have I not been here? 9.3.
You know, people tell me, Gio, thank God nobody knows of you.
I know, that's what that
we
guy's-
can eat pizza. Oh, they told you that? That's what they tell me. Thank God you're not
That guy
known.
just said you're going to ruin it.
You know what keeps me here?
I don't touch
You know what keeps me here? I own the building, I own a mortgage rent, and I don't believe in high-priced pizza. $2.50 a slice.
This is great stuff.
And you know what kids pay after school? $2 a slice.
Oh, you can get everywhere. Yeah, it's...
I don't believe in high prices. The real Zeppeli with a bag, and now with pizza dough.
We'll do a bonus here. We're gonna do a quick bonus Zeppeli. I saw these come out. You saw the way he was shaking the bag. I mean, I'm sure this is gonna be great. We got more pizza to eat, so I didn't want to totally fill up. But he's got these. It looks like the fried dough. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, come on. But you got a ration because I love the pizza so much. Did I get anything on me? Look at this awesome fried dough. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. I'll go double 9.3s. I mean, when you think pizza and Italian, old school, this is it. This is as good as it gets. Luigi's. I mean, that's awesome, but it's like I want it all. What a spot. Real quick, we're in the middle of these pizza reviews. We're at John's, Bleecker Street, which, by the way, whenever I walk by here during the day or night or whenever I'm in this area, has a line around the corner, so I'm dying to try it. This is the 6th pizza place I've hit in the last, 45 minutes, last hour. So a little tip for any of you kids at home is like, I want to be just like Prez. I want to go on these massive pizza excursions. I want to taste cheese. I want to taste bread. I want to taste it all. Mix in some greens. You get the greens? So a little trick to clean the palate. Just eat some greens, get back on the pizza train. Just a little something for the kids at home so you don't OD on pizza. A little balsamic on there. Out of my nose a little bit. Oh, Prez has a big nose, Bubba. I get it. All right, I get the joke. I've heard the joke. It's about the greens. All right, let's go. John's Pizza, the only coal-fired. Ooh. That ooh, did that ooh slip out? Was that caught on camera? That was ooh, that pizza felt good in my hand. It reminds me a little bit of Pepe's. The feel, the texture. I heard them over say here there's the only coal-fired, stove allowed maybe in Manhattan, so if anyone else says they have coal, they're lying. They're lying because it's grandfathered in here. John's. I'm very excited. This is a big time slice. I'm excited, Frank. Can you see the excitement? Can you see the excitement?
Very exciting.
Cutting it is going to cause a whole fiasco. People go, oh, you cut pizza. Listen, I do cut pizza. I cut great pizza that cuts out with a knife like butter. That's the civilized way to eat it. When I was in Italian, you ever been there? I was in Italy, were you? They always cut the pizza. The Italians cut the pizza. The Portnoys cut the pizza. Everyone cuts the pizza. It's the right pizza. One bite, everyone knows the rules. John's wood-fired,
Coal-fired.
coal-fired. One bite, everybody knows the rules. This is the best pizza I've had so far in New York City, Frank. And I knew that after one bite, everybody knows the rules. Yeah. I think the place where Loretta's,
Yeah.
this is right up with that. This is why you wake up. This is why you lift all them weights. This is why you get in the pizza game. To find a place like this place, John's, this is fucking really good pizza. One bite, everyone knows the rules. Keep in mind, this is the 6th pizza place I've hit in an hour. I'm kind of full. I shouldn't be loving this like I do. 9.2. No, 9.3. Best pizza I've had in Manhattan. John's Bleecker Street. Now I understand the lines. You consider yourself a man of the pizza, a man of the cloth. You owe it to yourself to try this pizza. This is great pizza. John's of Bleecker Street since 1929, whipping up cold fried pizza, cold wood pizza, cold fried pizza. That makes a Boston guy where they make pizza the best proud. This tastes like a little bit like the place in New Haven's, Pepe's, Frank Pepe's. Has a little Frank Pepe's to it. Great pizza, 9.4. Great way to wrap it up. What a day. What a time to be alive. What a time to be pizza man.
Okay, we are at Angelos across from Viceroy, 119 West 57th. Everybody knows the rules. One bite till we try them all. We got one large pie here. See what we got for Angelos. Ooh, I like the looks of Angelos. Yes, come try it, but you got to give us a score. You got to let us know on a 1 to 10 what you think of it. All right? It's hot.
Oh, yeah?
Don't burn yourself. Yeah.
I was planning to go inside because I love your pizza.
Yes.
I
You love
it.
Angelos Pizza?
Oh, I always come and eat.
Oh, you got my finger. You trapped my finger in there.
That's okay.
Do you want a slice too?
If you can.
Yes. What accent is that? You guys got beautiful accents.
Albanian.
Albanian.
Yes.
And you guys are big Angelos fans?
I love Angelos Pizza.
All right. Well, were you guys just wait until somebody would come out with a full pie, and then you're like, well,
No,
we'll get the.
believe me, she was finishing her second,
Oh.
and we were planning to go and have it.
Now you get free, but we need
Thank
to.
you
You gotta
so
take
much.
one bite, and you gotta let me know the score. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. We try every place in Manhattan. Angelos. One bite. What do you got for a
Is
score?
it a number?
1 through 10.
It's over 10?
No, you can't go
No?
over 10. That's
So then
illegal. 10, perfect score. But here's the problem with that. If we're doing figure skating rules, what if you have better pizza tomorrow? What if you have better pizza
Well,
than?
let me tell you something. I try so many places in the pizzeria.
This is good pizza.
But I'm always in Angelos.
This is really good pizza.
I always come back to Angelos.
What's your second favorite pizza place?
Flori Pesdite du se non qui merte, gjithmonë.
Yeah, and also I work right there in that building, Carnegie Hall Tower, and a lot of clients, they buy pizza from you guys too as well. They love it.
They love it.
They love
Listen.
the pizza, yeah.
We put our blood, sweat, tears into making this pizza. Family recipe.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
I know about that.
Sauce. My grandmother from the old world, Sicily, came out with a sauce.
That's why.
What do you have a score? 1 through 10.
Po këto se tregoj sekretin.
I didn't catch that.
Okay,
What was that?
no.
Gotta do it in English.
Sayane për të scorin, bring me the number. Sayane, right?
Lloj.
10.
10.
Yeah.
Oh, love it. This pizza is very good. One of the better reviews we've had. I'm actually going to give Angelos, not just because it's an old world recipe from my family in Sicily. Sicily's shaped like a boot.
Yeah, I know about Sicily.
Sicilian.
This pizza is legitimately a 9.3. Really, really good pizza.
Very good pizza.
Well,
No, I know. I always come here. I even come with the clients. We come and eat here. Pizza. We eat other food too, which is.
what else do you eat here?
Oh my God. I eat a lot of stuff. Believe me.
Very good pizza. Thank you guys.
Grilled chicken salad. Then I eat the fresh. I love it. I eat a lot of other foods, but I cannot name it right now. I have to see the menu.
I don't agree with the 10. I think it'd go 9.9 to leave room, but I like it. I appreciate the scores. It's a really good pizza, Frankie.
I love the pizza. I told you, this is not the first time I eat your pizza.
Yeah, I know.
love your pizza.
I know. I appreciate it. What's your second favorite? Did you tell me?
No, it's not my other favorites. Oh, what do you mean?
What's your second favorite?
Pizzeria? Or other places? No.
Just here. Just us.
Just that.
Okay. I appreciate that. Much love. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good day. That's review. So 2 10s from the Albanian.
I'm from Montenegro. She's from Albania.
Oh, Montenegro, Albania.
Albania is close to Sicily and Italy.
Yeah.
Neighbor.
Yeah, neighbors.
Neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Masters of disasters. Love it. All right. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Thank
Good
you guys.
luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Just trying to eat pizza, sell pizza, do pizza. Love these people. Albanian neighbors, Montenegro neighbors. Really good pizza. Don't let that overshadow it. 9.4 done. All right, Frankie.
We are at Lucali Brooklyn. We've been trying to get to this place forever. It's at the corner of Carroll Street and something else. Very trendy. I don't know anything about Brooklyn. I'm gonna go with the yuppie part of Brooklyn, but I could be wrong.
baby!
Look at this guy.
Frankie!
This is what I expect in Brooklyn.
My
He is
man.
very
Barstool.
different.
Barstool,
Very different
baby.
from the rest of this
Barstool, baby.
clientele. You yuppie people, he is not a yuppie guy. Kind of looks like a meatball a little bit, that guy. A meatball bulldog. All right, Lucali. So everyone's saying this is one of the key places you got to try. Is this Totano's the only two I don't think that we've gotten to yet? So one bite, everybody knows the rules. By the way, Frankie, we've been out here. We called in, an hour 15 we called before the pizza to wait for the pizza. They take one reservation, I just overheard, a day. 7 o'clock, one table for two. Sounds like once it's gone, it's gone. I don't know if you make it a year and a half in advance. I don't know. Everything's a long wait. Super light right now. This is a seminal review. Whenever I say, what have you done, Lucali is always on the list. It's way fancier looking than I thought it was going to be. Not the pizza, the people and the place. Like compared to the other Brooklyn spots, Defara, Spelunky Gardens, all those are kind of right in the middle of Brooklyn. Look like what you expect in a movie, like the Brooklyn Dodgers. This doesn't. This looks like in the south end of Boston. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Super light. Kind of probably burned my face too because it just came out of the oven. Also, I don't know if this is to eat or just decorations. I think it's just decorations. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Super light. This is fluffy pizza. Fluffy, crispy. Good combo right there. Fluffy, crispy.
Go Press, go.
Appreciate it. Okay. I can see why people wait in line for this place. Lives up to the hype. Very, very good. There's going to be John's Bleecker, which is my all-time favorite, 9.3. It's up there. The owner's there, so that makes me nervous too. I don't know, owner at work or whatever, she knew what we were doing, so it always makes me nervous. But this is a legit score. That's what I checked. I'm gonna go. Wow. I'm not gonna give it the beat, but it ties it. 9.3. Super high score. Lives up to, which you knew it would. You can't have this many people here and this many people that go to Lucali. Now, how do you get there? The hours are ridiculous. It's 6 to 10. What is it? 6 to 10?
5:45 to 11.
5:45 to 11. Those are banana world hours. Hard for you can't get for lunch. Hard to get here. We've been trying to get here forever. Having said that, 9.3. Prepare to wait for at least an hour. It's worth it. 9.3 Lucali. That's a review. All right, here we go, Frankie. We're in fucking Brooklyn. East 15th and fucking Brooklyn, Avenue J, Defara's. Every fucking day we do the pizza for you. What do they say, Frankie? What do they say, Frankie?
Who said?
They say you gotta go to fucking Brooklyn. We're in fucking Brooklyn.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Defaria's is where they told me I gotta go. So Defara, here we go. Brooklyn, one bite, everybody knows the rules. A little outside the beaten track, we're doing Brooklyn pizza today. He gave me the normal slice. I actually got you a slice, Frankie. He's like, I said one, and then I said two, because I want you to try it. And he's like, you want to try the square slice? I said, lay it on me, pal. We drove fucking 6 hours to get here. I feel like I'm back in Boston. Didn't know Brooklyn was this big. It's fucking huge. The next pizza place we want to go is like 45 minutes away. It's chaos. One bite, Defara Pizza. Everybody knows the rules. We're in Brooklyn. Little place outside of Manhattan called Brooklyn. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Defara Pizza, still playing with a bum tooth. Number 18, RIP. Yep. Really good. Really good pizza. Yep. good pizza. All right. Lived up to the hype, Frankie. This is the Fire Pizza 9.4. Really good pizza. Not even smoking hot. Not even smoking hot. Now we go to the square. I don't know if this is what they're known for. He said, "Do you want to try a square?" Sure. So now we go to the square kind. The Fire Pizza Brooklyn, little Brooklyn flop there. Yep. Fuck. Good pizza. The Fire Pizza. I don't like people who talk junk and can't back it up. How long did we drive to get here? Like 45 minutes, an hour?
45 minutes.
People said, try the Fire Pizza, it'll blow your dick off. It's better than anything in Manhattan. Those yuppies in Manhattan. I don't know, the Jews everywhere. Get the yarmulke. I don't know what this Italian place is doing in Jewville, but they are smoking the pizza. This? Double 9.4. Double 9.4. Never been done. 2 9.44s. Frankie? Yeah, let's reverse. You gotta try it.
The scraps?
Yep. Try the scraps. It's that good.
All right. I appreciate you leaving.
Pizza maker. I tried to get 2. You could have done the 2, but I want people to know to try it. You're a pizza guy.
All right. Come all the way to Brooklyn. I'm a Long Island guy, so I
have your own pizza joint.
was skeptical of coming into here, Brooklyn, and everyone talks a lot of shit with this pizza.
A lot of shit.
A lot of shit talking about this pizza.
This is
so.
square.
All right, let's go into it. I'm not gonna eat your side, so
All right,
for all
that's
those
fine.
at home. It's a messy slice. Dave, that's a good square slice.
Good square slice.
I say it's in the 9s. I don't know. I can't compare the 9.3 we did with John's of Bleecker Street because it's a square slice as opposed to a regular traditional slice. Probably the best like regular square slice I've ever had. I gotta be honest. This slice now?
Yeah, doing both.
All right. Again, not happy about eating.
Gotta just do it. I should have gone to your own, but they switched it up. I originally tried to get you your own.
The cameraman in me sees your finger in the frame. We're all over the place. It's all right. You're a little angled. This guy's looking at me. We're just doing pizza here. It's fine.
I live here.
Great pizza. We drove an hour for this pizza.
You know what? You came to the right place.
Best
you know?
pizza in Brooklyn. That's
Of
what we're
course.
told.
It's the ingredients, it's the oven, and of course, it's the man, Dom.
It's unbelievable pizza.
Unbelievable. They got the whole family working, and you know what? They just listen to Papa, and they do the right thing.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I shared this with my dog, you know?
The pizza?
Yeah.
Give your pizza.
I'm telling you, he
Why did
is...
you give your dog the pizza though?
Because his nose and his tongue craves it. He's
Bro, that's
following.
crazy. You're
He just
crazy.
well, I'm not crazy because he's loved. And when the owner and knows, he taps on the window and say, "Come and get it."
I don't know what you're doing, man. I love it. It's
All
crazy
right.
talk.
Thank you.
What about this pizza, Frank?
I almost wanted to deduct the point for letting someone like that in. That's going to be giving their dog this pizza because this pizza does not deserve to be
Did you
in.
eat that one yet?
Yeah, I had a little bit. It's a little too cold for me at this point. I can't give it a 9. I'm not
9.4. Give that back then.
I'm not at that point yet, but the square slice,
Give it back. Ah. Doesn't matter that it's cold. It is cold. It's still that good. This is a 9.4. Easy. That guy giving it to his dog, Bananaville. All right, pizza review time. It's a Sunday. We never stop working. And Luigis, all-time hit list spot. I've been circling it, dancing around it, doing the lombardo with it for a long-ass time. I knew I had to get here. It's about an hour from the city. So it's a Sunday. I said, you know what, fuck it, let's go do it. Pats are playing Jacksonville. We're up a hundo. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Been around since 1917. We get a couple cars stopped. A lot of lists will say this is the best pizza, not only in Jersey, but like the world. That's how highly people think about it. on the pizza apps, got a billion reviews. And if you know how I like my pizza, this is how I like my pizza. It's an A+. This looks like this is a sexy girl or guy shaking that ass walking down the street. That's how this pizza looks. Straight out of the oven, so I don't want to burn my face off. And a couple things, we got the inside. Whenever you use, and I was reading the articles, and they're talking about the brick oven, how it's been around for 100 years, and you can't basically recreate that. No new pizza place can recreate that. Telltale sign, you see the huge, like the pizza, I don't know what you call them, sticks that you need, they're super long to stick it into the oven. That's generally a sign that you got great pizza on your hands. They had them there. One bite, everybody knows. Zero flop. I mean, absolutely zero flop. It is molten lava, and I know I'm gonna burn the top of my mouth to absolute smithereens. That's the cost of doing business, I guess. One bite, everybody knows the rules. I already know this is above an 8. It just doesn't get to a 9. I'm gonna be fair, but I know. I just know. I've done 3,000 of these. I just know. The undercarriage to die for. Very cheesy. Amazing crisp. Is it the best pizza I've ever had? It's 100% in the conversation. It is 100% in the conversation. This is spectacular. This is a 9.4. It's a 9.4. Gas. Pull yourself up off the ground. It doesn't surprise me. It's great. People already know this. I've had 10 people stop by and just be like, you're going to love it. This is the pride of, where are we? Raritan. This is the pride of Raritan. It's like you can put, if you live in where you have a town and you have like, I don't know, Niagara Falls or the Grand Canyon or something you can be proud of. I'm sure Raritan, their high school is probably like, you know, the Fightin' Delucius. Like, that is how good this pizza is. 9.4, the best. See, they're all beeping. They're like, yep, the Fightin' Delucius. This is great pizza. 9.4. Spectacular. Worth the, I mean, 3 to 4 hour drive. This is in the 3 to 4. You drive 3 to 4 hours for this pizza. 9.4, spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. That's a review and worth every penny of, or drive or whatever. I mean, 9.4, you don't hear those every day. A lot of people tell me Montys. Got to give Montys a shot. A lot of people say it's the best pizza they've had, best bar pizza. Let's keep an open mind. I'm not gonna say anything until we try it. So we ordered it. We finally get to give it a shot. Thank you. Number one choice, 2003, 2012, 2002. Accolades coming out the whiz-was.
2010.
Everywhere you see accolades. I got high hopes. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be unbiased, and we'll give a real review. Okay, pizza review time. Montys, Lynn, like I said, I've heard so much hype about it. People, oh, it's the best bar pizza you'll ever have. Listen, I've heard that rap, I've heard that routine. Linwood, Poopsie, Town Spa. I've tried them all. I've been everywhere, and just out of fairness to the North Shore and to this place, I'm gonna give it a shot. Everyone's, oh, you gotta try. I can't. They're all the same. So pizza review, Montys. Everybody knows the rules. One bite, box style, looks like everything else. A little bit, you know, nice thin crust. Looks good. We'll see what we got. And now everybody knows the rules. One bite, score. Let's do it. Hot.
Turn your hat around.
Very interesting. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Montys Pizza, Lynn, 10. The first perfect score in the history of pizza reviews. This lives up to all the hype. Everything everybody's been saying about this pizza, the sauce, the crisp, the texture. This is the best pizza I've had during my pizza reviews. Whoever was saying Montys is the best, Montys is a 10. They're right. I trust them to the grave. I recommend you get to Montys and Lynn as a pizza expert, as the champ of pizza, as the king of pizza, as the man who tastes pizza for a living, team pizza or die. Montys is a 10. The North Shore. North Shore, man. They just do shit. They just do shit.